everyone. As I'm feeling cool, I showered, I turned on the AC, and I have the fan running at the same time. Is there any sense in that? Who else does that? Who else have the fan running with the air condition? Let me know, please. Is it utter ridiculousness? Happy Friday, TGIF. Happy weekend. Happy blessed weekend. Today was a rough one for me. A very hot day. I promised myself that I was going to cook. I did manage to cook. I couldn't hurry. I cooked in stages. And I did promise myself that I was going to film so that I could have a video to upload. And to be honest with you guys, I didn't have the energy to film. And what I cooked was a very interesting meal. I made roti. I cooked some pumpkin takari. And I cooked some curry chicken. Yeah. Very delicious meal, but unfortunately, I didn't get to film. I just wanted to hurry up and cook and get out the kitchen. It was so hot. Wow. I don't know, I struggled so badly today. Struggled with this heat today. But now I'm feeling cool. I'm still not over the asthma. Hi, Becker. I'm still not over the asthma. Wow. Because of the heat. Hi, Randingo. How are you doing, my brother? I just had to use the inhaler. I have the AC and the fan running. I need to feel cool. I showered, just showered, and decided that I'm gonna go hard. I want to feel cool because today I suffered a lot with the heat, man. It was so bad. I was cooking and couldn't even manage to film to make a video. Thanks for the thumbs up. Double tap the screen to give a thumbs up. Thank you so much for coming. If you're new here, welcome. Please support the channel by giving it a thumbs up and subscribe. The channel is new, guys, and it's a cooking channel for those who like to watch cooking videos. Good night to you, my Lenora. Good night to you, my Adassa. What's up, guys? Man, I am feeling so cool now, but today was messed up. Hi, Dre. Hi, beautiful Jules. Surprised I am tired, but I had to show up because I have been missing out. Oh boy, I have been missing you, Dre. Yes, honestly, your presence was highly missed each time I go live, you know? Yeah, man. I'm pampering myself this evening, guys. I have the AC on. I still have the fan running. And I'm brushing my hair. And but let me tell you something about this asthma, it's still getting the better of me. Hi, Dee, how are you? Yeah, I'm pampering myself this evening. No rain today. No rain. I saw you over at Kojak today again in Lenora, but I couldn't get to comment because I was cooking and I didn't want to start talking and couldn't continue the conversation with him. So I saw you over there, Lenora. I didn't leave a comment today. You're doing good. Happy to hear that. Blessings on the earth, of course. Becker, awesome. Guys, I shared 2 videos today on the other channel. I don't know who here has seen both of them or who has seen which one, but I shared one talking about colors and other things, and I shared a video less than 1 minute with my birthday announcement, my lunch and announcement, guys. So when you finish here, you just run over and listen to what it's saying. It's it's in my videos, and it's also in my community section. It's gonna be there. It's going to be there until after the date has passed. I will take it down. I was there and doing home. I saw that comment. Say you were doing your weekend duties, and I saw that comment, Lenora. I'm listening. He don't know me, so he can't know. He won't know that I am a genuine person, you know. But it's so hard, Lenora, to be typing in the comment section to answer so many questions. So I tell him to subscribe to the channel and come when I am live, and he can ask the questions and I will answer them, or tell him what I can tell him. I don't know if he understands how to go in the bio and even get the YouTube phone number. It's gonna be rough on him if he don't have anyone to give him advice, because hi senior fan, good night Julie, you deserve to pamper yourself. Have a good weekend. You too, have a great weekend. Appreciate that comment. He needs help, he needs serious help, and I don't know, even if I should tell him about everything, I don't know if he'll be able to do everything on his own, and he's so far away from me. I really feel bad for the people that is trying to make something out of YouTube, and they don't have the knowledge and the understanding of what to do to make their channel successful. I really feel bad for those people. Guys, I just use the inhaler. Yeah. Blessings to you, D and family. Yeah, man. Right, nigga, your phone seems to be a bit slow. Yeah, with your responses. I don't know. These phones are a problem. Yeah, Senior Fan is saying hello to everyone. Yeah, so, you know, I have to be flexing the 2 channel. I am serious about this channel, and I'm gonna grow it, but I just need to feel much better. Good night, Julie. I give you a subscribe, and awesome. Thank you, Becker. Appreciate you. Oh dear. A long time you have struggled with the phone door, Randingo. Things so sort out, my brother. My life so sort out. Don't worry. Yeah, but good evening, Kayla. Kayla, I clicked on the video when you were walking and showing the Aki, but because I wanted to come live, I say I will watch it after or later. Yeah. Yeah, man, I really feel bad for anyone that's starting a YouTube channel, and they really... Imagine that man has over 5,000 subscribers and don't have his watch hours. And he spent up to over... I see him saying 6 hours on one live. Maybe he has the watch hours and he don't even know. Your phone is giving trouble too. Everybody's phone is giving trouble. Stress. The amount of people I hear complaining about these. You see these smartphones? We have to treat them like babies. Just the place cool down. It cool down with the AC and the fan. But trust me, today when I was trying to cook, the heat beat me. It beat me come. I drink up a lot of cool water that I wasn't even supposed to drink cold water. I was doing 3 different things. I did the pumpkin, I did curry chicken, and I did roti. And I had to do them one at a time. Because to have 3 burner running, you know the amount of heat that generated, I couldn't manage it. So it took me a long time today to finish up with my cooking. A very long time. It's just for a time. So you have to buy a new one. That's how they make them. Yes, they're like computers, you know? So after a time, it's like they even get brain dead. No matter how many, what you call it, the little card that you put in the memory card, no matter how much memory card you buy and put, you see once the storage in the phone is full, no coming back. The 1% of my phone is 30 minutes? Really? That's good. So that's a new phone? Is it an iPhone? Awesome. Yeah. I just got a new phone the other day. Yeah, because my older phone, I didn't want it to lock down on me before I get a new phone. It's powered by Android. Oh, okay. It's not Apple. I'm using Android. Yeah. I don't do iPhone anymore. Awesome. I'm scared of YouTube and their rules, you know. I'm wondering if I could share that little 41-second video that I have on the other channel over on this one. I don't want them come at me for reposting, even though I own both channels, you know. I don't think I'll gamble that at all. Yeah. What I can do is I can share it on this community wall. But I won't upload it as a video over here. Guys, please like up the live as you enter. Thank you. Thank you, Randingo. So many things to know about being a YouTuber or making your channel successful. The other day, my friend Kim was in the live, and she said, "Jules, have you set any goals for this channel?" And I told her that no, I'm not able to set any goal as yet because of my illness. I have to be better first. You see, once I am better and I am able to cook and do some outdoor cooking, and I see the views coming in and the watch hours coming in, then I can set a goal and say, okay, I want to try and get this channel monetized by, let's say, even December. Let's say December. I'm not going to go for quicker. I'm going to say December. August, September, October, November, December. But that's 5 months. I don't think I need that long. No, I don't need that long. I don't need that long. But I'm not setting any goal as yet. I know once I set the goal, it's going to happen. And the first person in like, so you are the first like. Okay, Becker, thank you. Yeah, you were the first one to comment and you gave me a thumbs up. After you were listening for a while before you gave a thumbs up or said hi. I saw the one person in the live and you weren't saying anything. Please check my videos, guys. I saw my little curry fish video, made it to 100 views. And I think it's my second video that made it to 100 views. The curry goat one is a little over 100 views. And I am so happy because, trust me, a lot of people with a lot of big numbers, their videos not getting not even half of 100 views. Thank you so much. I have 7 thumbs up now, senior fan. So I feel very accomplished when I post a little video that I wanted to get more views than that, you know. But I have less than 200 subscribers. And if I post a video and it gets 100 views, it makes me feel proud. Like people is actually watching this new channel. You know the feeling? People is actually watching. It feels really good. My life so settled, so me no worry. Oh, my life so happy. Guys, I love to sing. I love to sing. This hair is gonna get shorter soon. Very much shorter. So let me enjoy it while it is this length now. Oh wow. I haven't drunk this amount of water like I drank today. Yeah man. That is it. Well, I saw on YouTube today. Yes, senior fan. I've been I just feel for something different. Back in the days, I used to wear my hair like pixie cuts, and I feel like I wanna try it once more. For years now, I have grown my hair way down in my back until I start cutting it the other day until it's this length now. You know, I came across a news on YouTube today, Television Jamaica. Oh, how old are you, Becker? Yes, TVJ, Television Jamaica, for those who know about that channel. So I came across this little news where they were showing an elder man, Mr. George, that they had locked up in prison here in Jamaica for 50 years. They held him for whatever reason, took him to court, and they saw that he has mental issues. And, oh my word, Becker, this is an adult live stream. My channel is not for kids, you're just a baby. Does your parents know that you're on YouTube? Wow, you should be doing YouTube Kids. You should be doing YouTube Kids, baby. As much as you know about YouTube and the phone, but you're so young. Yeah, so they took him to court, they say, and the judge said that they can't try him because he's mentally ill. And you want to tell me that they just carry him back to prison and have him locked up for 50 years? This news is too disturbing when I see them, man. Too disturbing. Oh, you're a smart one. A 77-year-old with so many games on their phone. You're a smart one, little one too, Becker. So, after the judge sees that he is not fit to stand trial, they say, because he has mental issues, shouldn't they take him to a mental institution and get help for him? And if they see where after a while he is fit to stand trial, they carry him back. They just carry him and have him locked up in the prison, deteriorating. The poor man is so messed up. Now, when the family sued, and they offered a measly $6 million. The family denied it. They said no, and I don't blame them. $6 million for all that damage they done to that poor man. 50 years of his freedom. Merciful Father. No, man. That the prison system can't write. So the family contested it and they won again, and they granted $120 million, which is Jamaican dollar because it's Jamaica. 120 million Jamaican dollars. But guess what? The family is still saying it's not enough. Tell me what you think about it, guys. The family is saying that the $120 million is not enough. When you see poor Mr. George, the man is still looking like he's locked up. They said the way how he goes about, he bathes quite often, because maybe he was not used to bathing so often. He bathes quite several times for the day, and each time he bathes, he washes clothes the same time. The man is so messed up. They said they have to be telling him, it's okay, you don't have to bathe that amount of time, and you don't have to wash your clothes each time. But the family is saying that $120 million is not enough. But I don't know who the lady was that was talking until she said that anyway, they don't know if he will live too long. Mr. George will live too long to contest the court one more time, because you know it can take some time. So they're gonna settle for the 120 million. Poor Mr. George needs some cleaning up. He needs to be trimmed. His face needs to be shaved up. He needs proper treatment. So I hope they're gonna spend the 120 million on Mr. George. Welcome everyone. Let me see who I need to welcome here. Good evening, my lovelies. And the money is not worth it. Yeah, because the man is messed up. Money can't fix him right now, but they can use it to nurture him as best as possible. Jamaican system is not going good at all. Good evening, Miss Kate, KO Mountain. Good night. Hi, share. Blessings, everyone. Yeah. Blessings, all YouTube family. You want to tell me now, do you really think that they should be saying that the 120 million is not enough? It's okay, Becker. Do you think that they should be saying that it's not enough? Andre, can you please just check that out for me? Thank you. Can you please tell me what you think about it? Should they be saying that the 120 million is not enough? What if they really denied and said they didn't want it, and when you check it out, the poor man died even before the case complete? Because they locked up a man in prison here in Jamaica, and when they took him to court, Miss Kate, the judge said that he's not mentally ill. He's not mentally ill. I'm coming. They say he is mentally ill, so he can't stand trial. Thank you, Dre. He can't stand trial. And you know what they did, Miss Kate? Instead of sending him out into a mental institution, a hospital or somewhere to get him sorted out, they have him locked up in the prison for 50 years. Now that they let him out, the family decide to sue the court. They offered $6 million first, and they decided that no, it's an insult. They went back, and this time they decided to give them $120 million, and the family is still saying it's an insult. I believe they should take it and look after him. Of course. Poor thing, I wonder how much they're even going to spend on him, because if you see him, he looks so lost. He was a little child, Dre. A baby, a boy or a girl. Think he's smart. Dre, you could have just done it yourself, you know. You didn't even have to say anything. You could have just hit him yourself. She said that Mr. George probably won't live to see until the other the other trial is finished. So they are gonna settle for that. Oh my God! At this stage, Mr. George will be able to get health care, but I hope they get the proper health care for him. Exactly. Exactly. I was shocked. I'm not lying. I was shocked to hear them say that it's an insult. From 6 million to 120 million. I was shocked to hear when the family member said it's an insult. I see them, I see it as a very sad situation, what happened to Mr. George, but I see them as also fortunate to be getting that from the government. hmm Because a lot of people has gone through things like that and they get nothing, nothing in return. Thanks for the thumbs up, everyone. 12 people here. Happy weekend. Take the money and run. That is what I say. That is what I say. Guys, I'm reminding you to check out my post that I made over on Unbothered Joyful Julie and see what's gonna happen, or on my community wall. See my upcoming plans for my birthday. They're fortunate, man. They are very fortunate. That lady that's, or whoever is gonna handle the money, I hope to God that they spend some of it on Mr. George. Because they will go to hell. My birthday coming soon also. Mine's is August 3rd. Like up the live. Thank you, Miss Kate. August 3rd, I'm a Leo. But I'm having a luncheon, a pre-birthday luncheon on the 25th of July. Good evening, Althea. You know. Yeah. Ooh, another Leo is in the building. I only hope they spend the money on it. Let's be realistic, Randingo. They're not gonna spend the money. They're not gonna spend a lot of it on him. They're probably gonna go as basic and minimal as possible to take care of their personal needs. But I hope that he will be sleeping in a comfortable bed. I hope that he will be getting clean clothes to wear every day. I hope that he will be eating healthy. I hope that he will be in a nice clean environment. He will have everything to his comfort, a nice television to watch, air condition, fan, everything possible needed to make him comfortable until his time comes. I'm talking about this elderly Mr. George that I saw on television Jamaica News today, where he was locked up in prison for 50 years and the only thing, he is mentally ill. And the family has gotten 120 million from the government and is saying that it's not enough. It's an insult. You hear that out here? 120 million. And when you see the poor little man, how much is that in US dollar? I would have to work it out. You saw it. I would have to work it out, senior fan. You can check it at $150. $150 to $1. Okay. Yeah. So me I hope so they spend the money on the man. At least some of it. And of course, if and when he dies, he will be buried properly. Not if, because he must go dead one day. But I hope when his time come, there will be money left there to bury him properly. He should be going to the doctor regular. He should be getting good attendant to look after him. I'll tell me feel cool tonight, girl. I turn on the AC, a bed. Me still have the fan running like me an idiot. Who does that? Who has both AC and fan running one time? I do that. But I raise a fan. I do that. Mr. Me feel so cool and nice. Cool and nice. If I have 20 million now, they tell me about it. And they say that it's an insult. 120 million. Poor little old Mr. George. Merciful Father. So how mankind wicked nowadays? We just have pray so they spend the money and take care of the man, Get all the medical attention that he needs. Get him a little pampering sometimes, Fix up his mouth. Get him his glasses. All those things. Those are the things that I would do. First and foremost, take him to get the best medical attention that he needs to help him with his mental illness. Julie, the family not going to take care of him. Trust me. When I heard the woman, they said that they refused the 6 million first. And when I hear them say that they come back and the 120s and insult, I know the type of people that they are. They are greedy. That family doesn't know the use of so. She sounds greedy. If it's her alone, I don't know. Or if it's how many family members. They sound greedy. About 120 million. We know that money hardly worth nothing in Jamaica, but 120 million is money. It's really everyone don't have a caring soul. I know. It's not like the man will be able to spend the money himself. Somebody, when I not finish, just go to YouTube and type in Television Jamaica. The news came today. You will see it. You guys will see it. What I'm talking about. I have to talk about it because how much them have? Probably none. And they're getting that. Well, I'm so sorry today that I did not get to make a video of what I cooked today. Just a little shorts. I couldn't fight this heat today. I couldn't fight it. How much them have? Anybody heard any follow-up of what happened with that little boy and the lady? Did the police hold the little boy? You get any follow-up Althea on that incident? I get chilly now, is that? I forgot to turn off the fan. I'm not ready to turn off the AC yet. I couldn't mistreat old people, family nor strangers. I couldn't mistreat old people. Let me use the term elderly. Sorry, let me use the term elderly. I couldn't mistreat elderly people because once a man, twice a child. I look at me now at this age. Welcome back, Kayla. At this age, and I see where I have to be asking for assistance at times to do certain things. Much less some people way up in their 70s, 80s, and 90s. Once a man, twice a child. I don't know how people mistreat elderly people, and if especially if they are sick. Okay. You have to know that you have to take care of them again, just like how you used to take care, or you take care of a baby. Sometimes they have to stay in the bed and get everything done to them. I went through that with my mother in her last days. And we just had to treat her like a baby all over again. All over again. And when I said all over again, I'm talking about even with the food that she ate. We had to puree her food. It's like that little soft food that you used to feed the baby when they just start to eat. My mother had to get those type of food again. So don't even talk about the other things. When we bathed her, how we had to dress her. We'll start using baby powder on her again. Imagine. So I really don't know how people mistreat elderly people when they gone back to even certain stages. I know my mother had dementia. It was heartbreaking. Let me tell you something. I have an aunt in England right now who is suffering with it. And when I remember and look back on the conversations that me and my aunt used to have, and now if I try to talk to her, she said, "Who are you? I don't know you. Who are you? What are you trying to do? I don't know you." Yeah, when I called and her son give me the phone, I said, "Let me try talking to my auntie Lico." She said she don't know me. Yes, my mom died of dementia and Alzheimer's. Let me tell you, my mom died of stroke and a heart attack after she did a surgery. Yeah, but the surgery had to be done. Let me tell you something, man. Before that, she was sick when she got she got the stroke and was home. We have to deal with it, you know. It's so hard to think about, you know. I look after my grandmother very well before she passed. She told me, God bless. Listen, my grandmother got a stroke. And when she came out of the hospital, I had to start feeding her like a baby again. Not again. It's the first time in her life. My grandfather, we used to have to feed my grandfather and come back after my grandfather died in the 80s. I come back and have to feed my grandmother with spoon again. She said, God bless you. Julie, I wish my mom was alive. Boy, my mother was a strong woman, you know. When I say strong, you know, strong-hearted, you know, strong in figure, strong-minded, you know. I miss my mother dearly. And when I saw what happened, the stage that my mother went back to before God took her home, I couldn't. It was so painful and heart-rending. Let me tell you, so painful. And when you see I could not do everything to her, I was tired. I had my business going to every day. Every morning I have to wake up, I have to go to my business. Guess what I had to do? I had to hire people to help me. I had to hire people to help me. Even when she was admitted in the hospital, I couldn't go 3 times per day. I had to hire people to go in the early morning, and then I would go in the afternoon. But I never neglected, never. My auntie didn't give me my share of money when she sold the land, and I was the one to take care of my grandparents and great grandma and pass away in my arms. I didn't have a childhood life. That aunt is cruel. I wish my mom, miss my mom every day. She was my everything. Let me tell you, man, I am not well now, Jules, as you know, but my children are the best. That is it, because you took care of them the way that you should have as a parent, D. So they are now there for you. Amen to that. Thank God for that. God sent angels to help you. Yes. I ensured that she had her medications. As a matter of fact, I used to do the insulin shot every day, 2 times per day. I used to test her blood sugar before, because she couldn't talk at one stage. So I would stick her finger, test the blood sugar to see if it's okay before I administer the insulin. And if she needs it, I give it her. If she don't need it, I can't, because her blood sugar will drop too low. So I didn't trust anyone to do that part. I did all those part myself. Yes. I did the insulin and the pills myself. Yeah. Hey Pat, good evening. But I prepared her food, and I get help to feed her, wash her clothes, tidy her, bathe her, all those stuff. Help me out with the hospital and all those stuff. Oh boy. So for those people that is gonna get all that millions, I really hope to God that they do the right thing. I will hope that they do the right thing. How are you doing, Pat? I'm here holding a little vibes, trying to grow this channel. I saw you over at Reds today. I said hi, but maybe you had already left. Pat. Julie, I lost both my parents. Not easy when holidays come around. It cannot be easy because you're used to having them around, So of course, I understand why you would miss them so badly. I don't know. I was the strongest person when my mom passed. You know why? I saw her suffered. I saw her suffered every day in, day out. And I was strong to make the funeral arrangements and do everything necessary. I cooked, I helped to cook. I did everything. Let me say I did everything. I did everything. Everyone was commending me. And you see the day of the funeral. Yes, my dad is gone also. You see the day of the funeral, I was like, the way I wanted to sleep. I had a bunch of red roses, natural red roses in my hands. And the way I wanted to sleep, I was literally bucking. Almost people said they saw me like I was going down on the casket because I was sitting close to it. That's how much I did for my mom up until the last. It's nothing new, Pat, but we're just having a reason here. It has been gone. She has died so many years ago, 2013. Yeah, so I really don't know how some people, you know, how some people mistreat elders. That's kind of really what I'm talking about. How they do that, I don't know. To be able to afford to put your elders in a nursing home is okay. But some of them, from them put them in the nursing home, I don't know how often they go to see them. It would just kill me. It would just kill me. hmm Don't know how often they go to see them. Why some things, even to have sick children, I don't know how some people have their children and give them up, because they are born with certain disabilities. I don't know. My mother 6 years, my father 2 years. They went to heaven. Ah, oh, so it was so recent as that. Senior fan. I don't know my father. He died 9 days after I was born. 9 days. I don't know my father. They literally closed that door. Hmm. Truly, how old when your mom passed? When your mom, when she died, man. Oh, she was old. She was I think she was 72 years old. Because she had me when she was 39 years old in Althea. So she was old. Yeah, man, my mom had me when she was 39 or around 40 years old. Yeah. So she was a real elderly woman. Hair fully white when she passed. Your mom died very young, Althea. Some of the nursing home are not nice. Let me tell you about it. They mistreat the sick people, the elderly people, them, especially the ones that can't talk. They mistreat them. For real, I know it happens, Randingo. It happens. Some people just have a tough heart, but not me. They have a tough heart. Thank you for the thumbs up. Welcome, everyone. If you're new here, silent watchers, thank you for listening. Please subscribe to the channel if you love cooking videos. Yes, that's when I found the Colors channel. He gave me a bit of joy watching his channel. That's why I'm stuck. You're stuck on his channel. You know how many people I hear said that when they were in certain situations, when they were going through certain form of maybe depression. I heard a lot of people say it, Senior Fan, when they were facing depression and they were going through this and they were going through that, and they tune into Colors and his team and the adventures. It sort of, brought them back around. A lot of people, a lot of elders that can't even move around, they watch him on their television. And that's why some of the time, you don't see more thumbs up, because they don't know how to give the thumbs up when they watch on the television. So I understand. I did quit my job and came home to be with her till she passed. Oh, Randingo, that was sweet of you, That was sweet of you, trust me. Somebody have to do it. My other sister, my sister that we share same mother and same father, she was living abroad. She's still living abroad. I never even knew YouTube until Colors. Look at that. Look at that, Senior Fan. I understand why you have to be stuck on him. Wow. Sometimes when people get old, some of them, is so miserable and ungrateful. My first job was a home attendant, and trust and believe my client was nice to me, but some treats me bad. I wonder if those people, some of them, they have mental issues, and they can be very rude and disrespectful and would want to hit you too. I've seen it, I've heard about it. So I go watch news and get my shower and back. Then where you still like my mother. My mother have to watch 7 o'clock news every night. It used to be 7 o'clock news. I don't know if it changed. Sometimes she watch 7 o'clock news on television, TVJ, and then she goes and watch CVM news at 8 o'clock. Lord. Me used to ask her, so you're not tired to hear all the bad news. Every day you get up and hear about this killing or accidents and stuff like that. I say I don't want to watch no news. 2021 at work, one day, my coworker gave me the link. The colors link, I never looked back. Oh, that's so nice, but yeah, man, I don't know who really don't enjoy his type of videos. I don't know who, but I know I do. My mother went to heaven at 86. My father went to heaven at 90. Ooh, they're long livers. That's cool. They're long livers, man. You guys are my biggest company since my husband passed. Happy for you guys. YouTube. Let me tell you something about YouTube, D. YouTube brings the world together. YouTube brings us in communities. You know how many thousands of communities or hundreds of thousands, never mind millions of communities is here on YouTube? Sometimes because of their age, they have no control over. And I wouldn't even say it's because of their age, why they're rude and misbehave. It's because of the mental illnesses like the dementia and the other things. Hey, D, says Pat. Yeah, man, I see them hit and throw tantrums and spit on people and all sorts of things. And it's because it's your job. You still have to, some of them has to get certain type of medication to keep them calm. Or some of them even have to get bone until they calm down. The saddest thing, one of the saddest thing that made me bawl was when I went to the hospital one day and saw them use a little piece of rubber and tied my mom's hand to her bed. And it's not because they were wicked or evil. They had to do it because she was trying to pull out the tubes out of her nose. And they had to tie her hand. Oh my God. If I could just pick her up that day and throw her over my shoulder and bring her home and start treating her at home, I would have done that. Yeah, I would have done that. I think sure them can't go about they use to it, so it get them miserable. I don't think it's miserableness. Me personally, I don't think it's miserableness cause that they would be out of order. Couldn't sleep at night. YouTube put me to bed. Up to last night, my phone dropped and licked me in my face. YouTube, up even last night. Was it last night? No, I didn't come on YouTube last night. I was feeling so fatigued. I didn't even know that Marlon was live last night. But most nights the phone fall out of my hand watching YouTube. Truly, YouTube make me feel like one big happy family. Tell me about it, Althea. And that is what I call a community. You see this little group of us right here now? Since I started Jules Kitchen, And if you can give it a check or look at all the names that you see here, you people is my community, or you're in my community, because each time I go live, it's basically the same set of people until I will continue to get 1 and 2 new people, and the community will grow bigger over time. But yeah, this is a community right here. And in my community, what I would really love is for everyone to respect each other, be pleasant to each other, don't if you're commenting, I hope you comment kindly, nicely, and all those things. Whether we're playing a game, whether we're reasoning out something, whether we're having a discussion, just be kind and nice and respectful to each other. That's all I am asking. Yeah. When we go over to colors, it's a big, much bigger community over there. Over on Unbothered Joyful Julie, I have another community that's even bigger than this one over here too, because a lot of the people don't know about this channel as yet. If I was in Jamaica, I would take care of you, my love, if you need my help, because you are beautiful. So trust me, Cher, when I say that at this age, I have to be asking my daughters to assist me with certain things. And that's what made me start talking about elderly and these type of things, Because when I look at my age now, middle age, and if I need certain type of help now, imagine those people when they get to those age. I want to thank you, Julie. You made me feel welcome on lives, premiere, and comment section. I want to say a sincere thank you. Oh my word. You're so welcome. This is the least that I can do to make my supporters feel warm and welcome. If I could just see each and every one of you individually, to come and give you a big hug and say, Senior fan, how are you doing? Warm Lenora, Altia Wagwan, and Dee and everyone, Miss Kate, it would be such a beautiful feeling. Can't wait until you guys put out a notification. Look at that. Yes, man, so true. My battery is dying, so true. Alright, Pat, do what you have to do. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll pay you a visit if I see you on. Use kind words, yeah? Thank you for welcoming me on YouTube, of course. YouTube helps me to differ from consideration and being stressed. Oh, yes, it does that for a lot of people, Randingo. So, if people should pass by and see you on your phone out of a possible 24 hours, and if they see you on your phone for 10 or 12 hours, you do that, because if you're not on YouTube, what else you gonna do? You're gonna sit down and just think about the possibilities of life, what might have been or what should have been, and then it can eventually stress you out. It can stress you out. I'm not going to comment nothing bad in comment section. Better you don't comment D and everyone else. Some people, I don't know what's wrong with them. If you don't have good to say, don't say bad. Oh my, it was such a good thing. Yes. You know that YouTube did not start out this kind of way. YouTube started out as a dating app. This is a very kind and well-run YouTube channel, as you bring everyone in the conversations. Exactly. When people don't talk, I feel a way. I like when you guys interact when I talk. I don't like to sit here and feel like I'm talking to myself. I love when you guys interact with me. It fuels me to go on, to want to continue to talk. Sometimes you might get a phone call. You have to leave. If you want, you get the chance. If you want to come back, you come back. I appreciate that. If you come on for 10 minutes and you have to leave, I understand. No worries. You know, I'm in my 60s. I'm retired and enjoying my grandchildren. At YouTube, laugh out loud. That's right. That's right. It's beautiful when you can be retired and enjoy grandchildren. Children bring joy to life, you know. Yeah, man. Children bring a lot of joy to people's life. The newborns, when they get to the terrible twos though, oh my word. When they get to the terrible twos and running around and wants to tear down everything, sometimes, let me tell you, that's what I'm talking about now. The terrible twos, until they reach 3-year-old, 4-year-old, they start going to kindergarten. When they leave in the mornings, you miss them, you know. You can't wait for your baby to come back home or your grandbaby to come back home. You miss them. And when they come home now and they start telling you, oh, grandma, or oh, mommy, this was what I did today. And you know what happened today? And my teacher said this. And my friend said that. And what you're going to ask them, what did you eat today? Treacherous trees. Oh, Lord. And you find out what they had for lunch today. And they start to talk. Oh, my God. What can be more beautiful? I don't know how, again, people don't like children. Some people don't like children, you know. Don't like small children. They say they can't stand them because they're too rude, they're too bad. So you have to teach them, you have to train them. You have to put them in the naughty corner. You have to let them know that what you did was wrong. It was bad. And if you do it again, you're going to come in the naughty corner again. So please, I'm asking you, do not do it again. Some people not even know how to talk to Pitney, how to scold them. Joy, don't talk about it. I have a 2+ here, and she is the work of the day. Wow. Yes, I love them when they're small. It's just the other day I was saying, boy, a long time I don't hold one little baby, you know, and hug her up or hug him up and smell him. Babies can smell nicey. Their clothes, and when you use the baby lotion and the baby powder and the nursery jelly or the baby oil and brush their hair, baby can smell nicey. Sometimes I smell them so I feel like I want to bite them. So how can people not like babies and not like children? You see how my last daughter, I couldn't get a break. I couldn't get a break. Not even to go pee. The bathroom door have to leave open. Because you see when she start creep or start walk around, and if she say mommy and she not hear me answer and she looks on, she would have creep down the whole house and run up and I call and I cry. So bathroom door have to leave open. Right in front of me, the baby come stand up and wait for me to finish pee. I say, Lord, I can't get a break. Not everyone fix them. Not everyone fix them up so nice though. Boy. I don't know. Oh man, baby if it smell nice, baby if it clean, baby if it change often. You know, see if you bathe them 100 times for the day, you know. But at least clean them 2 times per the day. And you can change them in between too, especially if the baby has a digestive problem and love to and be puking often, you can't make the baby smell sour. Clean them, man, and change them so they not chafe. Make them dry and nice. And feed them on time. And I make gas pack them up. Yeah, when the baby them have colic, it's not nice either. They cry and they're miserable. Yeah, there's a right way and there's a wrong way of rearing your child or bringing up your child. So just do the right thing and the baby will be alright. It's a big turn off if I love to hold babies. And it's a big turn off if I take somebody baby and hold them. I don't know, it's a habit in me to hug the baby and smell the baby. Smell the baby head, smell the baby neck. What a thing can turn me off if I take somebody baby and smell the baby and the baby is not fresh. Oh my God. Knowing me now, I love to talk. Sometimes my daughter will say, Mommy, bad Mommy. If it's somebody that I know well, I am going to say, the baby needs tidying up. The baby needs to wipe off and change. Just so they can understand themselves. Fresh up the baby, man. Yeah, I have a little granddaughter, but she come and visit. She have to sleep with me. Ah, she love her grandma. And my YouTube family, bedtime for me. You all have a blessed night and weekend. One love, Miss Kate. Happy to have you here always. Have a restful night. Yes, the baby them. I don't get any grandchildren, yet. But I would love God to bless me with even one. I hate when babies smell of breast milk. Raw. Talk truth, Lenora. Smell raw, not true. Breast milk raw, Yeah, so after they feed the baby, just clean up the baby, You're welcome. Breast milk raw for through the upset your stomach. You know what I used to love to do with my babies? I used to take off their top, especially when they're gonna eat certain things that might stain their clothes, because I love see babies in white, I love see baby them in the white pinanders and or any clothes, no matter which clothes they're wearing. Like it's mango season now and they can eat mango. I take off their blouse or their top, peel a mango. I'm talking about when they have like 4 teeth, two at the top, 2 at the bottom, or 4 at the bottom, 4 at the top. And put them to sit down on a towel and give them a mango to eat. And make them enjoy their mango and then carry them, go bathe them. I always do that. Who does that? I love to watch a baby eat a mango, you see. And make a mess of themselves. And when they finish, when they're finished, I carry them, go bathe them. Yeah, man. Love to see that. Or a certain type of food. Give them the food, let them feed themselves and make a mess. And then I carry them, go bathe them. Guys, I'm here talking. I never even see that I reach 1 hour, It's a Friday night, guys. I'm not going to keep you any longer. I appreciate your company over here. Guys, I'm going to, each time I do a live over here, I add them to a playlist that I have. I call it daily live streams. Yes, mango is delicious. For those who wants to help me with my watch hours, it's not too early to start. You can go back and click on the playlist that is called Daily Live Streams and just run the videos. Run the playlist and listen to all the things that I was talking about and the fun that we have here. Yeah, I would appreciate that. Yeah, man, I don't need watch hours on the other channel, but I need watch hours on this channel. And tell your friends and your family about Jules Joyful Kitchen. Get them to join the family, guys. Let them know what they're missing over here. Lenora, introduce your daughter to my channel. Senior fan, introduce your children to my channel. Please, Dee, everyone here, help me to grow so that I can be putting out the great contents over here. Yeah, man. Love, 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 love mango as well. Blessings to you. Joy, take care and have a blessed weekend, my sister. I wish you the same too. All right? Nice life. Thanks, Julie. Thanks. Definitely awesome. Blessings. Don't know if Marlon will be going live tonight. I missed his live last night. But I know I'll see you over there, senior fan. Most likely. And maybe D. And I don't know who else and Randingo. Okay, my sister. Blessings until then. Good night to everyone until then. Yeah, Gemrock live stream The Voice of the People tomorrow evening. Tomorrow is Saturday, but I don't know if I'll be home, guys. But if I'm home, I'll be over at Gemrock's live stream. He's live now. Okay. Alright, I'm coming over. Alright, bye-bye. Take care, guys. Happy weekend. Cher, good night. You're still here? Good night, my sweet cupcake. Love you. Blessings. Alright, guys. Let's go over to Marlon. Bye. Let's go over to Marlon.